Yeah, with that, let's move over. Fabio, give us a bit of a preview. What's community side, marketing side happening? Yeah, what are the ideas that are going to be popping up there?
Sure. The thing I wanted to start with was actually the 50% reduction in buying Bitcoin and Ether on Cake. I'm very glad you guys already talked about it. Really important for all community and for everybody that is watching. I know everybody wants to know, and we are going to communicate. Our goal internally is until the end of the next week to give you some kind of a better idea how everything seems to work, and we want to launch before the end of the year. So this is coming. That's the only thing I'm going to share to say about this. Then the next thing, and we also got a lot of requests about this, is I want to become a confectionist. And what are the how are they sorted out? How many are there? Everybody wants to know all about confectionists. Give us a little bit of time. The only things I want to say right now, it's a really exclusive feature, and it's really invite only. It's not that you can apply and we invite you. It works the other way around. So it's invite only. And right now there's only 2 people. So it's not a feature everybody is getting, but we will invite the first people the coming months. So let's say during November, we will send out invitations, and please give us a little bit of a time. And it's a very exclusive feature. So we're not going to invite thousands of people. We start with 10 people, and then over the coming weeks and coming months, we will invite more to join.
What would be, I guess, Fabio, maybe also a question. I mean, we discussed this a bit already, right? We don't have the specifics yet, but we discussed this a bit. What will be the criteria that we're looking for, and who do we actually invite? Is this going to be me and Yusin sitting down and saying, oh, we like this person, we don't like this person, or are we going to use a little bit of some objective measures? How do we go about that actually?
Yeah, there are some criteria, of course, and we are looking at a sign update. We have people that already are customers for 1 year with us. Of course, there's an influence with assets under management and frozen DFI. So these are the 3 criteria that we're looking at. But there's
assets under management. Is this only DFI? Is this all the how or yeah?
All funds combined together, we have that's like a total amount assets under management and the total amounts of frozen DFI. So these are like the 3 biggest points we're looking at. But there's several other things, you know, you know, in the crypto space there are several, let's say, VIPs, and if I don't know. Let's say Mike Novogratz wishes to have an account at Cake, and he's in contact with us, we may make him a confectionist, you know. So there are several other components, social components that come into play as well. Or if so, these are a little bit the criteria. But we will start inviting people in November. Then what we already did last month, and we really want to improve on and be a little bit better. We have a group of users, around 10 users at the moment, in a special feedback UX, user experience, UI, user interface Telegram group. We're not. This is not the final stage of how things will be, but we want your feedback. We wish to know how you think, what you want, and if we can onboard and if we can find users that are willing to give good feedback, we are very willing to listen to you and also to give back in all sorts and forms. Some of you may already know, but we have some kind of a swag store, a promotional store where you can get all kind of different Cake things like cups and t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like this. And some of our users who gave us exceptional feedback, and they already received a few things from us. Yeah. Then there's one more thing I want to bring up, and that's a thing we try. An input from one of our super users, Daniel, was that some personal things or personal meets together would be absolutely amazing. And we agree, we want to meet our community and we want to share, we want to come together. But with the whole COVID situation, it's a little bit difficult. Also, we are spread around the globe, but we want to start with this. So there is a date set, actually, 18th of November. We want to get online meet together with a tool. It's called the Remo. It's a really, really great tool. You can sit at tables, talk together, make some kind of presentation if you wish. And we want to really get to know you and give you guys the possibility to talk with us also on a personal level, maybe just talk some cryptos, talk some Bitcoin, talk some altcoins, or talk about baking cake. So if you want to know more about all these things that are happening, please join us on Telegram. The first meetup we are organizing will be a German-speaking meeting, just because we have lots of interests, and the users that are involved in organizing the meetups, they're also German-speaking. So the first meeting will be German-speaking, but we will do international meetups later.
Cool. Fabio, what's the top highlight you are looking forward to in Q4 for yourself?
I do a little bit of KYC as well here at Cake. So for lots of people that applied the last four months, I probably reviewed your KYC. It's not the favorite part of my work. I have to say, there's some things I love at work, and in my job at Cake, I really love my work, but I don't enjoy doing KYC. I'm very honest about that. It's very methodical, very precise, and boring. So there's two things I'm really looking forward. First thing is the revamp. The whole section will be transformed and will be different. So it's clearer and better for the users. And there's also somebody coming into the company, a KYC specialist, somebody that is doing this full time and is really like that's his full-time job. So that's one of the things I'm looking forward to most. And of course, the meetup. I get lots of personal messages, and I try to answer as much of them as possible, and I will try to do that. But at some point, it is kind of difficult. But I really wish to get to know you, and not only just a name. I would love to see some faces, so I know who is talking and with whom I'm speaking or texting. So I'm really, really looking forward to the 18th of November. I will be there as well, and I hope to see to meet some of you in person.
Very cool. Very nice. Great.